Christ. Nightwing. It's been a while. Where you been? I was expecting your boss.
I've been traveling abroad, finding myself, seeing the sights. In Bloodhaven, mostly.
Well, since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again. Kane doesn't like it, but she's not doing much to stop it either.
I doubt I'll have any more sway with the new commissioner than you do.
I know Batman was helping Gordon clean up the force. But now any cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
So the good ones are left to fight or give in to the pressure. The force sounds worse than ever.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
Of course. Anyone crazy enough to fight crime in this city is worth fighting for.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
It's nice to see you too, Montoya.
I know they don't say it, but the GCPD needs you.
Enjoying the view, Lucius?
You trying to give me another heart attack? Batman taught you everything, huh?
Batman was always big on keeping a step ahead of everyone. Don't know how he kept up with Gotham, though. I always feel 5 steps behind this city.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thanks, I guess.
Don't thank me yet. Your mentor and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now, but no one's looking at Foxteca. As long as I got a breath between the gills, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
You gonna introduce me?
It's Luke's design. A custom bird to help you get around a little quicker. Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
Our own personal rideshare. This is great, Lucius.
Now you can thank me.
Thanks.
Over here.
right, Lucius. Ready with the drone. How does it work?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path for it.
Makes sense, I guess.
Lately, the GCPD's not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the skies. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne...
We'll no longer be airborne. So how do we deal with the surveillance drones?
A creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up scans would be required.
I assume that's where I come in. Get up close and personal for some scans?
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of drones watching over each one. Until you scan all the drones in a sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
And after I'm done scanning, our drone will be clear for takeoff. Got it.
I'll send you the location of the first one so you can get to work.
This is it.
There's been reports of suspicious activity.
Something's over there. I don't want to see your face again, Fred. So let's get this finished.
So our price went up. Look out for intruders.
How about a nap?
Watch the shadows. I don't want any masks here.
I feel like a wrestler. I think I'll take that.
Dumbasses better keep an eye out.
Better go have a look-see.
Out.
Heads up, master!
That's the way. Got it. This is it. This was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Whoa. Don't die, Nightwing.
Okay, let's do this nice and quiet.
Be careful with those ice boxes. You don't want the new clients to get mad.
Clients, mines. Cobblepot whatever's dead before they ever reached us.
The boss you can handle. The new clients, you don't want to cross them. And the damn ice boxes. The boss can do what he wants. I'm not going back to the Chelsea tunnel.
What happened down there?
Don't want to talk about it. Not now, not ever.
We desperate if they're calling up the rich and famous. With the way things are going, we're gonna be able to pull off even bigger plans. I hear ya. He's on the run! I can't find Nightwing.
He's gone! I lost...
When we find you, you're dead. That? The freaks are cutting in on our market with Brack. Christ, I hate this! I need to get out to the range. My aim could use some work. They could be anywhere.
I know we're not alone!
The boss will be pissed if this goes wrong, so watch out for masks.
What is this wreck crap anyway?
I can't wait to get my hands on one of those vigilantes.
I never should have let them get away.
This is all easier now that the town's run.
Well, I don't know.
Every mask in the city deserves a beatdown.
I wish I didn't scare them off.
Keep an eye out for masks. Got it?
There's no way they're getting away from me next time.
Those masks have no idea who they're messing with.
One more mask crosses my path and it's over.
Someone there?
Frickin' vigilantes in their games.
Ah, I can't believe I let them get away.
Those masks have no idea who they're messing with.
One more mask crosses my path and it's over.
I can't wait to get my hands on one of those vigilantes.
Lousy masks think they're better than me. Huh?
I wish I didn't scare them off.
There we go. Belfry, I have some cargo that needs to be put on ice if it's gonna help anyone.
Dr. Tompkins is on her way to the drop site. Meet with her and she'll handle it.
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here.
Dr. Tompkins, I have an organ donation for you.
Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it.
I'll be sure to add medical courier to my resume. Belfry, I think that might be enough. Penguin should be a lot more helpful after this.
Just watch yourself. Penguin's not a generous guy. He'll want something in return.
Vigilantes?
hell?
Just stay away from me, Nightwing. Oh, man! Trespasser! He can't be here!
That's done. Get it!
Time to see what you're actually made of!
So you can't use the door after all.
You know what I want.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them. I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
Gotham's elite keep getting a pass on Blackgate. But not you. So what? You forget the secret handshake?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by...
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls is a myth. The Powers Club?
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you're good with sending me there. Typical.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Alfred, you catch that?
Penguin sounded too eager to work together. Do you think he's up to something?
Probably. But that doesn't mean he's lying. He seems to really believe in the Court of Owls.
Okay, I'll do a deep dive on the court while you're out.
Sounds like a plan. Found you, old boy.
Oh, it's Nightwing.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about-face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, got anything court-related?
The Court of Owls. A secret society as old as Gotham itself. Run the city behind closed doors. According to the old poem, anyway.
Okay, but how does that line up with what Penguin said?
If this all-powerful court really is out there, they might be the ones getting all those creeps out of Blackgate. They've been getting away with murder for centuries.
I hear you. Fingers crossed we'll learn more at the Powers Club. I'm at the Powers Club. It's something.
The mansion's been around for over 100 years, and had at least that many renos. I was able to pull up some blueprints, but they're too old to be of any use.
So we're going in blind. Fantastic. I'm in.
Be careful. Let us know if you find anything.
They have a few guards.
They told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Poor bastard. Wonder what that means. right, now I can rummage in peace. AR shows a trail of blood. I wonder what else it can see. There's something under the floor. The hatch is connected to some kind of network. There's gotta be a way to open it.
This place gives me the creeps.
Tell me about it. I hear people go in and never come out.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over.
I'll go check on that. She's one of ours!
A bit on the nose, as it were. And done.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had.
What's out there? What the hell?
Whatever that means.
Don't let him get away!
I was hoping for something a little more clubby and a little... I see Nightwing! He's over there!
That's easy money. We barely have to see the snobs anyway.
Looks like
You made too many enemies!
starting to ramp up around here.
Yeah.
What? God damn it!
Guess I gotta read between the lines. Here we go. A hidden staircase. That can't be good. Belfry, I found some hidden stairs. I'm going down. Belfry. Nothing. That's not great. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as you can. That's strange. The blood leads directly to the wall. Not seeing a way out. But there's always a way out. That did something.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls.